keep the dust down. So this is what's left. In the highest spot here. So this is all we have left over here. All right, guys, welcome back to the packing house. I'm going to show you the old side of storage today because we are going to shovel out of that bin. We have some potatoes left in there, and we're going to be working out of that bin today. So you guys haven't gotten an update on that in a while, so I'll show you that today. All right, everyone's getting set up for the day. You guys know this routine. All right, tote bags. Gonna have to make some more labels. So the dogs decided they wanted to play with a skunk the other night, especially he's freshly bathed. Oh man, I think it was about midnight, and Shane woke up and I think he heard something, but he also smelled it. And we have a dog door, and he immediately closed the dog door. We look outside, and both Phoenix and Bessie are rubbing their face in the snow, or what's left of it in the backyard at least. Mind you, our backyard is fenced in, so the skunk decided to come in the fence to play with the dogs. And then Houdini has the skunk in his mouth, just carrying it around. So of course we're yelling at him to drop the skunk. Anyways, long story short, Denali stayed inside, so she did not get sprayed. Houdini carried the skunk around, but it was not dead. They didn't kill it somehow. At least it was not in the backyard. We could not find it anywhere. And yeah, so I had 3 very stinky dogs, and yesterday I had to go in the morning to Tractor Supply to get some skunk stuff, which they did not have, which stinks because our local Tractor Supply has really been dropping the ball over the last year. Not to go off on a tangent, but like they don't ever have anything in stock anymore. And we asked them to carry stuff and asked them to get stuff, and they just never have it. So I don't know if any of you guys are experiencing the same thing with Tractor Supply. They are way more geared towards like consumerism than they are farming now, and I don't get it. But anyways, tangent done. I went to the pet store in the morning and got some skunk stuff. Then Shane went and took Bessie for a bath. Phoenix will probably get a bath tonight, but it's much better. We couldn't even sleep in the bedroom the night that the skunk sprayed because it was just that strong coming in through the dog door, just like, ugh, awful. Anyways, okay, well, we're getting ready to start. Hi. We've got tote bags everywhere in here, this front bin, tote bags over here. This is all tote bag storage, all of this stuff. So about 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Start a roll, hit it down with some water.
Okay. So once again, we spray water onto the potatoes because it helps them kind of roll into the scoop a little bit easier, and it helps keep the dust down. So this is what's left here in this front bin, and then this old storage is all the way done. Shane and Dave are chit-chatting about some roof improvements we need to do over on this side. We're thinking about switching things up a little bit over here and only filling this house full of yellow potatoes. Right now, this is whites in this bin. So we had yellows in the back and whites in the front. So the boxes that we're using for the bees and smaller potatoes. We put some cardboard or some paper down in the bottom so that the potatoes don't fall through these little holes. And then as you guys can see, there is some stuff coming through this last conveyor. The way this is set up is anything that's a miss will come out this last conveyor. So that's why I'm getting some of these like medium-sized potatoes, which I'm saving, putting them in here to take over to dump into the elevator to the bone, because those are the size of potatoes we're packing into the 5s. And then any of the bigger potatoes here, chef size, I'm just keeping those, and I'll go dump them in that lift elevator over there for that tote bag filler. So because we have this box sitting right under this conveyor here, you're going to see me lift up just the front of this box so that I don't catch the outlet conveyor, and then I'll pull this all the way out, and then I'll slide the other box in by hand, and we'll start filling that next box. Yes, I will. This is how you know spring is coming. We have fertilizer here. I'm gonna fix this dock plate. So it is lunchtime. We have 10, 11, 12, 13 of these pallets done. So we're just a smidge over halfway done. We're gonna do 22. Dave's fertilizer's here, so Shane's gonna unload this truck and take it directly out back. This is where our loading docks are, so this is where we have to unload, and then we will move it right back to where it belongs until we need it, which is out back the building.
The paperwork on this? Yeah, it's on the table in the break room.
As you guys can see, there is not a lot of snow left out here. It is mostly just the piles where the shade is and where it has accumulated some. Ray's getting these totes. He's going to get them moved over. We've got some air ducts from the case van. I mean, we're going to go in there next time. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like as we're finishing things up. But yeah, stuff is happening. And it makes you a little nervous because now it's time to really start working. Which is good, because I'm tired of doing potatoes. Bessie, watch out, girl. I'll take her in the break room so she's out of the way. $10.34. Oh. All right, Bess. Let's get out of the way, pup. All right, so when we are shoveling out of the old storage, takes Ray a little bit longer. He's got to drive all the way down past the potatoes here into the old storage. So he doesn't really have much time to hop off that forklift. He stays on there like the whole time. So we've got that charging at lunch now, and I'm gonna grab a snack, and then we're gonna finish stickering some bags, and then we'll get back to work. Hey guys, I forgot to end the video that day, but I'm going to show you what happened here last night. We got some more snow. We had one really, really nice day, and then now it's winter again. All right, let me give you guys an update on what the old storage is looking like. Got this all cleaned out. Not much left. I would say that this pile is probably about my height in the highest spot here. So this is all we have left over here. And we just have what's left in the case van, which I'm excited to go back in there and see that. So, all right guys, so I'm gonna give you guys this little update here on today, but this is gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.